What up, guys? Quick stream here tonight, guys. We're going to do a quick one. We'll play one game, probably just one game. Playing the Red Sox once again. So this is episode 6. And if you guys bear with me, we'll start the stream here in just a moment. Having some technical difficulties, man. So if the stream bugs out, you guys can let me know. So let's get it started here. 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. Here we go. Here we go. So, yeah. Here we are. Once again, guys, like I said, I'm just probably going to do one game tonight. You know, one quick stream. Playing the Red Sox again. This is the second game of the, my season. I started to open the season. Well, open day was the last stream, and this is game 2. So I'm just checking my software, guys. Again, man, I've been having some weird technical difficulties. So we'll see how the stream comes out, man. Hopefully the clarity and all of that will be where it's supposed to. But again, I'm just going to probably just play this one game, and that probably will do it. We'll see how the night goes. Let's see. Look at those weird. Ooh, I like that little setup right there. Yeah, let's run with that. All right. Let's do quick counts once again. So far we all right, man. It looks like everything is running properly so far. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Somebody came in and just said LOL. I don't know what that's all about, but it is what it is. All right, who we gonna start? Let's see. I'll start one of my lower tier guys. Start him out. See how he's gonna fare tonight. Huh? Team doctor has informed you that Phil Gosselin was injured. Strained tricep during his pregame routine. Wow. Isn't that a twist? He can still play, but a minor injury could turn into a bigger problem. And since I don't know baseball that well, I'm getting started. Don't know who I should replace him with. I'll go ahead and do auto. But that's going to be fun, learning how to manage my team properly as we go forward. But see, that's the type of stuff. Man, you know, Madden kind of has that with the big decisions and all that, but not to that degree. They said that he got injured doing his pre-game routine. What a twist, right? That's what I'm talking about, man.
Wednesday night baseball.
Luke Lovin, what's poppin', man? Yeah, man. It's been going on. I've been streaming. I don't know if you've been missing me, catching me at the wrong time or whatever, but I've been here. Not as often as I probably should, so I will take some of the blame there. But yeah, I've been around, man. What's going on with you?
For game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Man, I like this guy. He's a really good pitcher. And he all right.
Wait a second, guys. We plug up the Mac.
He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game.
Get the charger going.
I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Starling Marte.
All right, let's go. 1-1 count. Ooh, changeup got me. Swung a little too early there. Changeup got him, brother. 1-2 count. Keep your eye on the prize now. Keep your eye on the prize. Ooh, fastball got me. I should have laid off for that one. Should have definitely laid off for that one. But it is what it is. It's all good.
Who are you focused on, Dan? Please.
0-2 count. Be careful here. Got to be real careful right here.
This is the guy you wanted to play when the game is on the line.
Ooh, you see the check swing? I almost went after it. I had to check that swing. I almost went after that boy.
The game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Here he comes on the ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
It's another ball. Good eye, private eye. Good eye, private eye.
The batter flailed at the pitcher.
Good eye, private eye. This one probably going to be a strike, so I got to be ready to swing here.
Make him prove he can adjust before.
Probably going to be a strike here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is yanked hard
beautiful,
down the left
beautiful.
line. And this is a
Go ahead, turn two, baby. Go on, turn two. There we go. There we go. That was an outstanding hit, I might say so myself. I'm just excited to see some Madden 18 gameplay. I'm getting kind of sick of 17. I feel you, man. I'm getting excited that we're getting closer to the time where you guys will at least get some news. You know, and I can start talking a little more. 2-2 count, guys. Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon.
He made me pop it up. Made me pop it up.
Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
All right, guys, we got to get this run in, man. We got to make good of this double.
The left fielder, number 25.
Standing in, Gregory.
All right, Polanco, 1-1.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He was on that one, but
the changeup once again, guys. The changeup really gets me, man. It really bites me, and then you know what.
Played is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black, but what umpire doesn't?
Oh,
let's hope he's okay.
Nice. Oh, he's still out?
That's the third out.
Oh, come on, man. I thought he beat the count. Hold on. We got to look at that. I said beat the count. I thought he beat the throw. Yeah. Just got him. That was bang bang right there, but he's out of there. He's out. All right, so now we got to do our job on the defensive side.
On 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a liner.
Oh.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second.
Get him. He's out of there. Beautiful play. Let's go.
Chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup.
Let's go.
What's their focus?
He tried to get cute, tried to turn two, and we got him. Made him pay for it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No.
All right, 1-1 count. Catcher's asking for the fastball. I mean the curveball. Whoa.
And look out. He has to back
Whoa.
away.
I'm not that used to this guy's release, as you can see.
Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going. And
I got to learn this dude's his release, man. I'm all over the place.
Won game 1 on the road, so you're feeling
I'm
really good about
releasing it way too early and way too late. I've never pitched with this guy, I don't think. Yeah, I did. I did one time in spring training.
No, keep it on.
There we go.
Skied into straight
Go get it, McCutcheon. Go get it, baby.
And he will get there to make the running play.
All right.
And that will end the inning.
Retire the side. Let's go. Leg
We
up.
are still scoreless. Here's John Jaso now in his career.
All right, Jaso, what you gonna do, baby?
Just 3 for 14. He's
what you
taken
gonna
him
do
deep
for
once.
us? 1-1 count.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Got me to pull it. Got me to pull it.
Is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first.
Got me to pull it. That's not what I wanted right there. That's not what I wanted, fellas.
Defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm
Gotta stop chasing, man.
3-1
count. This is probably gonna be a strike.
Gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second.
Oh! That was a high fastball.
He'll knock you back.
I laid off of it thinking it was going to be a ball.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan.
There you go, Stewart.
For a souvenir.
There you go. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
There you go.
Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to first and
grounded out.
Here, 2 away.
2 away.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
1-1 count. 1-1 count.
We play inning number 2. A little bit outside.
Those are curveballs I usually swing at, right? Y'all know I usually swing at them boys. Getting a little bit better with the eye, man. A little bit better.
Get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home, and I tell you what, you're
too late, too late.
The home crowd wants
I'll
to
read
see
your
that
comments
W.
in a minute, guys.
You
Give me a
don't let it
second.
linger. You go out there in game 2, and you try to knock off that first home win.
Why do I keep chasing the high balls, man? He's pitching me perfectly, too. You know I'm going to keep chasing it. Must be nice to be you, having that big of a voice in the Madden community. Does it ever feel like a big responsibility for you? Well, I guess, you know. As far as nice to be me, you know, I'm just happy to have the opportunity, man. You know, anybody could do it. As far as, you know, I guess I would definitely say I'm fortunate to be in that group. I won't necessarily say it's I feel like it's a responsibility, only because to me it's community first. You know, I'm still doing it as if I was just trying to get information. I keep you guys in mind. So I always bring you guys, you know, the information the same way I used to dig for it before I did have this opportunity. So no, I don't feel like it's a big responsibility at all. Because when you being yourself and you keeping it real with people, it ain't hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard for me to just be me. So that's why I don't feel the pressure or feel huge responsibility, because as long as I stick to who I am, that's easy to do. I could be me all day long, you know? Ah, come on, Sim, could you send me a friend request? Shoot it to me. Shoot it to me and let me know it's you. You know, because if you ask me to do it, I probably won't even remember after this game. So if you're on right now, send it to me, let me know that's you. I'll go in and accept it. I'll give you the same warning, though, that I give everybody else. You rarely catch me on. Most of the time, I'm working, so to speak. I'm capturing, I'm streaming. There's times that you'll catch me. I played games with, you know, with subs, you know, guys who, not subs, but, you know, guys who are on the friend list. I've definitely done that before, but you just got to catch me. A lot of times, man, I'm up here offline, you know, for obvious reasons. So, but yeah, by all means, you know, I'll accept the friend request, no doubt.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Glove by Harrison. The second for one. On to first as they
there we go.
Double play to get
Turn 2, baby.
4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show.
It's the same name, SimFBallCritic. Everything's SimFBallCritic. That's the PSN. That's the PSN.
Ready now, Francisco Cervelli, as we are all set to begin.
All right, come on, Francisco. 1-2 count. Let's get it right now. Let's get it.
And here's a strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Caught me looking.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
All right, Mercer. 1-1. Let's be smart now. He's going to attack us.
Delivery.
There it is. There it is. Oh, it's not going to drop.
And that's the second out of the inning.
That was a good eye, though. Good eye. Just didn't drop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove.
All right,
on
Marte.
the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll
Full
be
count.
interesting to see how long
Full count. He's probably going to come right at us. We got to get something here.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hold high in the air,
she's gone.
left field. Waiting on and
I thought she was out of there. That was a good stroke right there. Good stroke.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo
What's up with y'all, man? How y'all night going, man? How was y'all's weekend?
Number 3.
Hope all is well with everybody. There we go. There we go. 2-seamer. Get him out of there with the 2-seamer. 2-seamer. Who got their keys to my beamer? Y'all like how I just made them words up right there. What song is that? How many of y'all know that song?
Into the box now.
Of course, in the real song, they don't say two-seamer.
And he turns on this one and yanks
my Texas Rangers need to get it together. Yeah, much like my Pirates, man. You know, they're pretty.
And he struck him
there we
out as
go.
well. So the bottom of the order providing
There we
little
go.
resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Got to catch some more games. I've watched a few so far this season.
Deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't.
And it's funny, man. MLB has got me into wanting to follow baseball.
Into
That's
the box,
crazy stuff.
Sandy Leon. Pulls this one into the air. Out
Get
into
on your
right
horse,
field.
McCutcheon.
McCutcheon is after it.
There you go,
and the
baby.
inning is over.
What I'm talking about. McCutcheon.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders.
Look at your boy. Look at your boy in the red jacket.
The three
Doing
of
a
us
little.
return with more Wednesday night baseball.
Oh, that's
after
crazy.
this.
Dope. That's that immersion right there.
Trying to pick things up.
All right, Harrison. Let's get it, baby.
Josh Harrison will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by
Let's
Andrew
get it. Let's
McCutcheon
get
waiting on
it.
deck.
1-1 count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
There's a swing lifted to left, but back
Pulled
in
it
the
early.
seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
I got to learn how to sit on it a little longer, dog. I got to sit and wait on it just a tad bit. There it is.
Headed for the gap in left center.
There we
He's
go.
got
That's a
base
hit. That's a hit.
More.
Nah, hold tight.
He's got
I don't think MLB
a
would be the game for
multi-hit
it's
He knows
just
he's
not
been
exciting
struggling.
when
We know
the,
he's been
oh, well.
struggling. Maybe
I
this
don't
is
think
starting to
MLB
things
would be the game for it's just not exciting. When did you get into baseball? Okay, look like there's a couple words missing in your sentence, but I understand what you're saying. Really, man, just this year, to be honest. You know, I've been. Hold on, give me a second.
No
Let me concentrate for a second.
2 balls and a strike. Still all 0s
2-1,
in the
2-1,
run
but
column here
I'll
in the
answer that
fourth
question
inning.
here
Dan,
just a
does this
second.
continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have
Come
to
on,
look.
McCutcheon,
You
let's
have
get
to
it,
have
baby.
So many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to
All
see.
right, 3-1, 3-1.
Pitchers duel for once.
3-1. A strike is coming. Let's go get it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, man. Traditionally, man, I was a Yankee fan by default just because of family and friends. You know, I was never into baseball like that. Played a little baseball. You know, I played in high school and all that. It was pretty good. But never really followed it like that, right? So since I've had MLB The Show just a month or so ago, you know, I was like, you know what? I like this game. And hold on one more second and I'll finish. Ooh, let's go. Oh, yes, sir. She's out of there. Beautiful. All right, so I finished the story, man. So once I got into the game, it really made me want to follow baseball. And I said, you know what? I announced it on Sim Standard Radio. I said, look, guys, I am officially going to start following the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that will be my team. Because I never had a real team that I really followed. You know, I wasn't into it, so I said, why not just go ahead and adopt the Pittsburgh Pirates? And that's going to be my team from now on, from 2017 throughout. That's who I'm going to follow. And I'm going to get more involved with baseball and start learning it a lot more and, you know, watching games and things like that. All the stars we got, we still got a horrible record. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Oh, look at J-So. Let's go. J-So. Oh, they better come get this boy. They better come get this boy. He's having trouble. He's having troubles out there. Okay. This is an inning to remember, I see. I didn't start following baseball till last year. Yeah, man, you could probably say it for me last month. Whenever MLB came out, or was that March? So whenever MLB came out, about a week or so after that, I said, all right, I'm going to start following baseball.
These guys are seeing him really well right now.
Oh, they better get this boy out of there. 1-1 count. Let's go. What you got for us?
Chris Stewart.
Oof.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound.
And there's no
4
outs.
runs and
He
only
is
3
struggling.
innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and
Let's go.
make
Let's
some
go. Let's
adjustments,
go.
or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Good eye, Private Eye. Good eye, Private Eye. Yes, yes, yes.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Swing and a miss on the
Ooh,
slider, and
beautiful
that's out
pitch.
to
You
the
got
right.
me looking. I waited too
Another
late to swing
strikeout
on that.
for him on the mound,
Yeah,
and boys,
yeah. I noticed that, man.
business.
They definitely did. You know, from just looking at the players that the Pirates have had, they definitely had championship caliber team. And like you said, man, it just, you know, it's just starting to fall apart.
Into the box, David Freese. And this
Ooh,
ball's pretty
another
well
one.
struck high
She's out of there.
into left field.
Oh,
And this had home run distance, but it
oh my God! It just outside. Did you hear about the Boston situation? Nah, what situation?
Just a tad off.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running
Come on,
towards
come on,
the
come on.
hands,
He
is
gonna
a
pitch it to
really
us
good
again. He
pitch.
gonna come at us again. There it is.
Swing and
There it is. Get it out of here. He better stop pitching to us, man. What are he thinking? What's he thinking? They better get this boy out the game, man. Look at him. He's a little pissed off, right? What was he thinking? They gonna keep pitching to us? Keep on. Bring it.
And the Pirates are up 5-0.
Yo, we crushing it right now. I'm loving this. Loving this. This ebb and flow, man. The last game was a struggle. The very first game against them, it was only a one score game.
That is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him.
Markel Butler says, "Yeah, try to swing. I definitely got to swing a little later. I think I got the rhythm of it a little bit. It's just not consistent. Just not consistent."
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli.
Look at me chasing. Look at me chasing now, trying to be greedy.
Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the
Got me
zone,
chasing
and there
now.
are 2 gone.
Got me chasing now. I'm trying to be greedy. I'm trying to go get everything. Boston races. Oh yeah. I did hear about that. Okay, I didn't know exactly what y'all were referring to. Yeah. I heard about that. It's crazy, man. I mean, I would like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. I mean,
In now,
it's a shame, man. It's a real shame.
hit down the third base.
Oh, beautiful hit. Oh, good snag. Good snag.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired.
Yeah, I was a little too anxious,
So
Warner.
they really tee off here for
But,
5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part
It's sad,
to
man, in
3
2017 that we
On
still
down to the
dealing with
bottom
that.
half of inning
You know what I'm
number
saying?
4.
Like,
It's the Pirates 5 and the Red Sox nothing.
it's crazy, B. It's crazy. You know, you would have thought by this day and time that kind of stuff would have been over and done with. But it's not. You know, that's the world we live in, unfortunately. You know, it's a sad thing, man. Very sad thing. But, you know, it's been happening for years, man, with a lot of players in all sports. I mean, think about, like, some of the soccer players where they get, like, the monkey noises and they be throwing bananas on the field. I mean, all kinds of craziness, you know what I mean? So it's a tough situation, man.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte.
Run.
He
Ooh, beautiful catch.
Out of the inning.
Marte.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder.
Yeah, he had to track that bad boy
Not an easy
down.
play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Beautiful stuff. 1-1
Standing
count.
in now.
Catcher
Xander
wants to
Bogaerts.
change up again.
And this one runs a little
Tim, have you
too far
have
in
you
for
ever
2.
thought of doing reaction vids to, like, what? I have been doing them recently. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I did one last night to the Canelo and Chavez fight.
Just off the
I
inside.
did a reaction video to the first and second round of the draft for the Steelers. Videos did pretty well. One of them is close to 7,000 views, so that's, you know, for me, that's pretty decent.
Now here's the pitch.
I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to, but if so, then yeah, I'm actually going to start getting more into that. It's funny you mentioned that. Just so I could do some things a little different than just gaming all the time. You know what I mean? And I want to be able to have both aspects. Y'all know me for gaming, but I want to be able to bring more stuff. So I'm open to the reaction videos. I got the Terrible Tile Tuesday, of course I do. And Wednesdays, I'm doing this thing, this Words of Wisdom, where I give my advice or, my ideas to those, are going through a situation. Or just, if nobody gives me an idea, I'll comment on something that's basically going on in society. Come to think about it, this coming Wednesday, if I don't get any, any ideas from anybody, or anybody have a situation they want me to address, I was thinking about talking about the, yikes, they right back in the game, huh? Yeah, I was thinking about talking about the Adam Jones situation.
He knew that he was probably going to see a pitch in the zone.
But we'll see how that goes.
For a better pitch to drive.
I was definitely thinking about doing that. Sports challenges, etc. Can you elaborate a little bit? I'm not sure if I'm understanding what you're saying.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball.
Yeah,
he just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Oh, okay. I'll get him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
You said the Rockets killed the Spurs? Wow, so what is it now? Was it 2-2? Because I know they won, the Rockets won a game already, right? If I'm not mistaken. And the Spurs won one. Or is it 2-1? I can't remember.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
I see the Cavs pulled them brooms out. You should react to the Steeler draft picks highlight tapes. Steeler draft pick highlight tapes?
Mitch Moreland comes into this.
So are you talking about going through the season? Or the tapes that are already out there? So are you saying I should look at the highlights that they have now and react to those? Because I did do the Steelers reaction to the draft picks, but yeah, whatever it is that you suggested, I'm open to doing it. What I mean about challenges is don't look away or don't rap.
A 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Bro, I don't understand what you're saying, man.
And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the
I'm confused. Forgive me. I don't know what that means, what you just said. You said what I mean about challenges is don't look away or don't rap.
We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Like I said, my apologies for being naive or not able to comprehend what you're saying, but I'm just not. I'm not there tonight. I guess I'm just missing it. My bad.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Maybe if one of you guys know what he's saying, y'all can explain it to me a little better. But I'm having trouble understanding. 0-2 count.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left.
There we go. Is he gonna get there? Nope.
And that's in time for the second out.
So what's the score now? 5-3? Yeah. All right.
One with a run scored thus far. Now a foul
that was a ball. Yeah, it's 2-2, but do you think anybody can beat the Warriors? Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I would like to see the Warriors and the Rockets just for entertainment purposes. I'd like to see that. I think that would be some game as far as scoring. Even though, man, the Warriors have actually shown better defense here lately, so it could be surprisingly good. But I don't know. I don't even know if the Cavs could beat them. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. But I just don't know, man. When they clicking.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco in the dirt here. Oh, and this is low. And
that was a good steal attempt right there. Y'all like that, right?
Pitch to run on there, and
yeah, when they clicking,
it was pretty obvious
I mean,
he would likely be on the move, but
I don't know who could beat him, man. When they on all cylinders, this is a hard thing. Very hard.
And was able to take the bag anyway.
Do you think the Browns would make a big jump? Not this season. Not this season, and I'm not hating because they're in the division. I don't see it, man. I like Hugh Jackson. I like what he's building over there, but I think it's going to take some time. You know what I mean? It's going to take some time. You got to also consider. Woo! I swung at that just. Oh, he caught that. But it's going to take us some time, man. You know, these things take time, man. With, you know, building teams, and I think they'd be all right, though. I think they got a good coach, and if they keep building and building and building, they'll be all right. But again, you know, look at the division that they play in. You know, it's easy to say that the Bengals, the Bengals, the Steelers, and the Ravens are in a better spot than them. And you know, both teams, all of those teams are going to continue to improve. So where does that leave the Browns? However, here's a key thing to think about. The Steelers are probably, as if you look going forward, the Steelers are probably in a worse situation than the rest of them in terms of a drop-off. Because Ben Roethlisberger ain't going to be there for long. You know, who knows? This could be Ben last year. You know, if he really meant what he said about, you know, thinking about retirement, this could very well be last that we see of Ben Roethlisberger, or at least you know it's not going to be many more years. So when you look at that type of situation, you know they're going to be without a legit quarterback for a while. Oh, wow, that was a bad pitch right there. So yeah, man, that could be, you know, that could be detrimental. Steelers could end up flip-flopping with other teams. Let me see. Jacob, one second. I'll read the comment here in a minute. 3-1 count. Catcher's asking for a fastball. Let's give him what he wants. Oh, come on. How they don't call that a strike, but the one against me that was high, they called that one a strike earlier in the game.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well.
Get there.
McCutcheon going back.
Wow, guys. Just like that. Now they back in the league. Like the highlight tape's already out from college. It'll be interesting seeing how you think their games will translate to the. Okay, I see what you're saying. I might look into doing something like that.
In now,
I might look into that. Might look into that. That could be a good idea. Maybe I will do that with Terrible Towel Tuesday. You know, maybe I could do that. Address one of the players or two players, you know, for the next couple weeks on the show. That might be an idea to do it that way instead of, you know, a separate video. But yeah, I like that idea.
Very weakly on the ground.
Well, at least Big Ben has rings before he retired. Yeah, very true, man. Very true. That's why, to me, it wouldn't have put it past him. You know, I wouldn't have put it past him if he would have retired. Because, I mean, come on, you're entering your 14th year. You got 2 rings.
And a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout.
You know, you definitely playing a sport that could be detrimental to your health. Wouldn't have surprised me at all had he decided to be out.
Will come on in relief as he'll make his second
appearance. Hey, man, so we got to try to get this game back.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Jaso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run.
I don't know why I swung at that one. That was inside.
And that's the first out of the inning.
I don't know why I swung at that one, guys.
And ready for another shot, Chris Stewart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
All right, come on. Come better.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Put that one right in there on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, full count.
On deck, there you see David
Full
Freese.
count. He's probably going to come right at us.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop.
Nothing doing.
And there were 2 down.
All right.
David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's coming off a solo.
We're going to mess
homer in
around,
his
man,
previous
and
trip.
let these boys take the game back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through the slider there.
Try guessing the pitch. I don't think I have that on right now, but I'll do that.
1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
You know, it's a learning curve for me, man. I'm real new with this game, so it's a lot of stuff I just haven't tried yet, like even zone hitting and all that. I plan to do all that throughout this season. So it's baby steps.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
All right, solid hit. Oh, nice catch. Nice catch.
What a
Red Sox trying to get us back, man. We already beat them in the opener.
lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
That heat on him.
Acceptable.
Got to give me a relief pitcher in here in a minute.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco on the run. 1 out.
Here we go. Make him pop it up.
Now batting.
We'll take it.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
All right, what's the count? 1-1.
Bases are
Calling
empty,
for the
1
curve. Beautiful pitch.
Behind 1-2.
Beautiful
That's a pretty
pitch.
good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone.
you want,
That's a little
catcher? You want that
dangerous. I
curve
haven't seen
again?
that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Not in time. Not in time. Not in time. Got to preload that. Got to preload that.
Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland.
Got to preload that throw, man.
Tonight, 0 for 2.
Remember to do that, guys. If you're playing this game, you got to preload your throw.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back to the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
All right, Marte.
Scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
All right, Marte. I see you, Marte.
digging in
Gotta
once
get
again.
somebody in the bullpen.
Carlos Sandoval, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
We give Juan a chance.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a good battle continues as
Wow,
this
I can't
ball's
believe he
chopped
swung
foul
at
the
that.
plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Slow stream tonight, man. Not a whole lot of people viewing. It's all good, though.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 hit to first, and he'll step on the
Let's
bag
go.
himself, and the inning is over.
Let's go.
Red Sox.
All right, man. We got to try to get this lead back.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Come on, Cervelli.
And likely
2 and
just trying
2.
to put one in play here.
Let's have a good eye
0 for 2
now.
With a pair of strikeouts thus far. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Ah,
Struck
the
him out.
changeup.
Struck him out again, I should say. His
Old
third
Charlie
strikeout
got
of
me.
the game. Here's Jordy Mercer.
Charlie
now.
got
He's
me.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mercer.
1-1. Here it comes. Line to second, where it's caught there for out
Hope
number
NBA
2.
Live. Hope NBA Live 18 dominates 2K18. Wow, that's wishful thinking, brother. You gotta
Ready
think.
for another
2K. I
shot
mean,
now.
2K is already established.
No hits in
I'm not
3
saying it
tries
can't
so
happen,
far.
but
He
that was
struck
a
out
lofty
once.
expectations
That's
for a
action
game
out
that
of the
hasn't been
bullpen
out in
as
2
a
years.
lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Oh, let's get it.
Ball is hammered
Let's
to
get it,
deep
Marte.
center field.
Let's go.
That one is
That's
out of
Mr.
here.
PED himself.
This game is tied.
Let's go, Sterling Marte.
It's a
Well, Starling
solo
Marte.
shot
Let
out
me
the
pronounce
bat of
his name
Starling
correctly.
Marte.
There you
First
go,
home run of the
Starling.
campaign for him as As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
I see you, player.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks
Beautiful
one out
hit.
of here to even the score.
Beautiful
Not a bad
hit.
time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
After this game, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I may come back.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He grounds it
I
sharply
may
to
come
third.
back, but I got a couple things I need to do.
On to first, and this will
But I may
remain
come back,
a
man. I may
tie
come back and play
ball
some
game as the
Battlefield or
inning
something like
is
that since
over.
it's kind of
One
early.
for the Pirates,
For me,
courtesy of
it's only
this
like
swing by
11:24.
Starling
You know, I
Marte.
usually
Get up and
head to
stretch,
bed
and we're all even
12:30,
now
1
at
o'clock.
6-6.
So, yeah. After
The
we wrap this
left-handed
one up,
hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1
we'll
with a run
call it
scored
for
thus
right
far.
now. But I got to do a couple things, and then perhaps I'll be back.
And the pitch
see.
on 2-1. And there's one well above.
Let me get
the
this
zone
guy
for
out
the
of here,
ball.
man. His energy
Time to
level is
focus
gone.
here. This game is way too
Get him
close to
outta
be
here.
walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into
we
his
go.
glove, and there's one gone.
There we go. Sim, do you have a My Player on CFM for Madden? No, I do not.
Sandy.
That mode is
Riding in
simply,
once again.
just simply not
Sandy
immersive
Leon.
enough for me to
0
do
for
that,
1
man.
for him here in this one.
Not at all.
Now here's Clint Hurdle.
No
out of the
immersion
Pittsburgh
in that
dugout on
category.
his
So
way to the
I
mound.
can't.
And it
I
looks
just
as though
can't.
that's going to be all for his
pitching
starter
for
here tonight.
Pittsburgh.
Juan Nicasio takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th
Yep.
frame.
Oh, his release. See, I love the fact that you got to get used to everybody's release, and I'm not. Wow. All right, let's try one more fastball here. There we go. There we go. All right. Now let's see what else. Let's try the sinker. See if I can get that right. There we go. All right. I think we're ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. What you want, catcher? What you want, Savelli? Want me to throw that sinker? All right. Got you.
Pulled toward right center field.
Marte.
Marte on the move. 2 down.
There we go. Dang, bro. I have a strong safety with 197 tackles and 5 interceptions. That's dope. That's dope. I had a running back when I was doing it, man. I never created them for 17, but I did for 16. It's just,
And is 2 for 3 to this point.
it's not immersive enough for me, man. It's not enough to do.
From the
You know what I'm
windup,
saying?
the 1-1 pitch.
There's not enough focus
And
on
a
the player.
neck-high fastball that time.
So I'd rather just play the whole franchise where I can control the whole team because there's not enough focus on the player, the single player. So that's why I don't have no desire. You know what I mean? No real desire to want to play it. But I mean, hats off to you, man, if you do that, and if you're able to find some satisfaction out of that. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, that's pretty good, man. Strong safety with 197 tackles, 5 picks. He's doing his job.
Bullpens are such a big part.
Yeah,
of baseball
Marte been
now,
getting
man.
off the whole game,
These
right?
teams have such good 7th, 8th, and
All right,
9th
1-1.
guys. It all boils down to whose
1-1
bullpen is
count.
better.
Let's be smart here.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect.
As soon as I said that, yo, that was a sneaky pitch. It looked like it was going to stay in the strike zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ah.
A little blooper to center.
Got me to pop it up. Jam me inside. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. Good series right there.
Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a fly out for him.
1-1 count. Polanco.
Up high.
Good eye, private eye. Good eye, private eye. All right, 2-1. He's going to come with a strike here. There it is. A little too late. A little too late. Knew the strike ball was coming, though.
2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
2-2, you got to be careful. He might be looking to make us chase it here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Leon recovers.
And I called it, guys. I called it. I told on my own self right there. I called it. I said what was going to happen, right?
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus
far. All right,
far.
2-1. Here comes the strike. There it is.
Line towards center field.
There it is. Get down.
Will not get down quickly
nope.
As it's pulled in out there in
MLB be fooling me with those pitches that break. Yeah, man. I love it. I love the details of it. I literally have a tough time hitting curves. No, not curves. I have a tough time hitting the changeups and the sliders. Those are the two pitches that give me the business in this game, and I love it. I love every minute of it. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner.
Oh, come on. You got to get that, homie. Oh, come on. What's wrong with y'all? Lord have mercy. 2 errors. 2 errors right there.
And the batter just really strong. Brought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Red Sox trying to win this thing.
Mercer has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
We got a runner in position, man. We gotta really pitch this guy.
Hanley Ramirez.
We gotta really pitch him.
I'm sure he does. He hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Ooh, make him chase it. Make him chase it.
He got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses.
Make him chase it.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Get over there.
Marte's after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
All right.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Oh, no, I might come back and play another game, man. I'm not sure. I may or may not. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if it's going to be Battlefield or another one of these, because I'm really enjoying this game. Might even play Madden. We'll see.
Here's the 2-2. Good job to
we'll see, guys.
And he stays alive.
For any of you guys that might stick around, what game would you guys prefer to see? This dude's release is giving me problems, dude. Change up. Come on. There we go.
There's a swing.
Oh, come on.
And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
This is one of those
there it is, guys. There it is.
When you were a kid, he steps up in a big spot.
There it is. We give up the big hit.
First home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch.
We give up the big hit, guys. Didn't need that.
Pablo Sandoval, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame.
Did not need that, guys.
Foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
We got to get this guy out of here, man.
With this kind of
I'm trying to let him settle down, but we might have to get him out of here.
And it's ball 4. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is.
There we go.
And a big strikeout there.
Trying to show some confidence in him and kept him in the game. But now we're down. 8-6.
Back to baseball on the show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for
we got to do something. It's top of the 9th. We don't do nothing here. It's ball game.
To finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air, shallow center field. Bradley moving in. He gets to
this was a great game, though, man. How it goes. I love how I was up. I went up so fast, and then they just fought their way back. And see, as I play this game, I'll start learning how to manage more, you know, and I'll know what I should have done.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
You know, maybe I should have changed pitches earlier. You know what I mean?
It's 2-1.
2-1. All right, come on. Strike is coming here. It's coming.
Now here it comes.
Oh,
not an easy pitch to lay
okay.
Off, but he did somehow.
3-1. Strike is coming. Look for it right here.
You see
it's
a
coming.
right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And now pitch on the way. Squared that one up. Just
too late. There it was too. He could try to make me chase this, I believe.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Oh, see, y'all see what I'm saying?
Movement to it, 2 gone.
Yo, they giving all of the high pitches of being called strikes for the computer. Look at this. That was actually a good pitch though. Now that I look at it on replay. That was a good pitch. It looked high and fast motion.
In excess of 37,000.
Well, looks like we're going to lose this one, guys.
Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Looks like we're going to lose this one.
A heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
I think I might come back and play another one of these.
Swing and a chopper.
I mean, y'all ain't saying nothing, so I guess it's whatever I feel like playing.
Now a line drive.
There it is.
That's not symptomatic
Well,
of the way this one's gone.
That's the ball game, guys. I appreciate you guys watching this. Like I said, give me about 10, maybe 15 minutes or so. I might come back, run another stream real quick before it gets too late, so I can get 2 down, and then I'll head to bed and get myself ready for tomorrow. So there you have it, guys. It's either going to be MLB or Battlefield. Not sure which one I'm going to run yet, but however it goes, if you're not going to return, I appreciate it. Catch you guys in the next one. For anybody who's going to see this later, don't forget, man, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and become a part of the home team as well. You always remember to cut on your notifications so you are aware that I am streaming and or a new video production is available for you. And last but not least, guys, I promise you it'll never hurt you to hit the like button. So all right, guys, that's going to do it for now. I'll be back in a bit. Catch you guys later. Peace.